Hey guys, welcome to Mo Crypto. I'm Mo, bringing you another cryptocurrency video. Today I want to talk about Binance. A couple people have asked me some questions on how to get started. It's real simple. I'll take you through it. Before we get started though, I want to show you what my brother has sent me. My first full Bitcoin. Haha, I'm so excited. Thank you, brother. I love you. This video is to show you and a couple of my friends exactly how to get started with Binance. So without further ado, this is the advanced view of the Binance chart, but we're going to go ahead and back it up a little bit. When you first log in, you're going to see a page like this, and you've got no money in here yet. You just registered. You're going to go to deposits under funds here, and then you drop this down and you can pick any of these coins to deposit money into the exchange. It has, wallets for all of these. If you choose Bitcoin, for example, it's going to generate an address for you right here. So you're going to go ahead and copy that address. And then you're going to go over to your wallet, whatever wallet you happen to use. I'm showing Exodus right here. Actually, I don't have any money in it right at the moment because I've already sent it to Binance. But you hit send. You're going to paste that Binance wallet right here and then put in the amount you want to send. Hit the send button. That's all you do. Come back over here after a few minutes and you'll see the funds will be in your total balance. If you go back over to funds, you can look at the balances for all the coins that you're holding. These are all the different coins that Binance actually buys and sells, or that you can buy and sell. Once you get some money to work with in Binance platform, you go to the exchange. You can play with the basic or the advanced. I prefer the advanced. I like how it looks, and I like the different indicators that you can use. Up here, you can get rid of your indicators and just have a regular chart. But I really like using the Bollinger graph and this one here, which shows this little roller coaster down the bottom. But up here with the Bollinger lines is really what I like to focus on. So you have a mean, the middle line here, and then you have an upper line and a lower line, a support and a resistance line. And really the game plan here is to snipe the sure wins. You're not trying to buy a coin and make like $100,000 on one sale. You're trying to buy and sell and make small but consistent profits. So really, the way to do that is when these candlesticks come down and they touch this bottom Bollinger line, that's when you want to buy. And when they move back up and they touch this upper line, that's when you want to sell. It's pretty straightforward. And like I said, you'll make small gains, but it'll be consistent and less risky gains. You're not trying to dump everything on a potential pump and dump. You're not trying to make $100,000 on one sale. You're trying to make steady, consistent, profits, and have wins on every trade. So up here on this side, the pink numbers here is the sell book. So these are all the sell orders that are in right now. And you can see the amount of coin that they're selling and what the total is going to be in Bitcoin. Down here, these green ones are the buy orders. So the current price of this coin is 10 cents or 883 Satoshi. So the next sell order is 884, 885, 886, and so on. And for the buys, it's the same thing, but they're going to get lower. So the next guy up is going to buy for 883. Once the price hits 883, this guy's buy order will go through. And that's pretty much how you make a sale. Let me move the video out of the way here and I'll show you. So for example, if you were to buy some of this particular coin, this is PO or Poet coin, you would have to have obviously some Bitcoin in your balance, which is shown down here. And you would put in the price that you want to buy it at. Now, I recommend doing limit orders because then you won't pay so much of a fee. Binance does have a commission fee that you pay towards them. I forget what it is off the top of my head. I'll have to let you know in another video. But limit orders are definitely cheaper. On GDEX, for example, another exchange that Coinbase uses, or Coinbase is actually part of, GDEX is actually part of Coinbase. But they have no fees for limit orders. However, if you do a market order, I forget what the fee is there, but it's higher than nothing, right? So here, same deal. You don't really want to do a market order. If you do a market order and you buy the coin, for example, you'll buy it exactly what the market is at. So 885, that's what you'll buy the coin at. If you do a limit order, you're saying, I want to buy it at, say, 880. So you would put the price in as 880, and then you would put in how much you were about to spend towards that coin. Now, I like down here is you can spend 25% of your balance on that. You can spend 50%, 75, or 100%. I mean, or you can type in any amount you want, but I just find it convenient, that you could do this. Like, say you only want to spend 50% of the Bitcoin you currently have on this coin for this sale. Bam, hit the 50. Now it's the same thing on the sell side. Say you had a bunch of PO and you wanted to sell it for Bitcoin. You do it right here over the pink button. Put in the price that you want to sell it for, and you would look at these pink numbers up here. So I want to sell it for 888. So I would type in 888, and then once the market got to where 888 was next up to bat, boom, it would do the sale. And again, if I only want to sell 50% of the coins I'm holding, click on the 50%. If I wanted to sell 75, and so on. It's pretty straightforward. Doesn't really get much easier than that. And that's I think that's all there is about. Actually, one more thing. If you're looking for a particular coin on this exchange, you drop this down right here, and this shows you all the different coins, and you can sort it by volume. I would hit this so that the coin with the highest volume is listed first, and it's in descending order. And basically, you're going to want to buy and sell a coin that's traded a lot. You don't want to go with a coin that's like hardly moved at all. They're too volatile. It's really too difficult to predict anything. Not that it's easy to predict any of these in the first place, but it gets a little easier when you're looking at some of these higher traded coins. Again, this is it's real straightforward. If you're looking at the Bollinger lines, this one here is where you'd want to buy in as it touches the lowest line. Then right here, you might want to sell up along here or hold it because it's still moving up. And it doesn't look like it's going to touch the bottom one anytime soon. So you could sell right up here and make a nice tidy profit on that. Let's look at a different coin. Whew, ETH has been going nuts. EOS, well, it hasn't really touched the bottom line, so that's not really a good one to look at. But this is exactly what you would do. You'd go through and comb through each of these coins like this, and you'd find one that was low. Here's a perfect one. So this dipped well below the bottom line. This would have been a perfect time to buy in. And the very next day, boom, it went way up above the top line. That would have been a nice, sure profit right there. You buy a couple thousand of these tokens, maybe not that much. Well, I don't know. It's at $1.34. Down here, you could have bought in and then sold out at $1.34. Would have made a nice little bit of money right there. So that's really all there is about, to know. I'm not a financial advisor, like I say. I'm far from an expert. I got a lot to learn on this, but in my limited experience, that's a pretty surefire way to make like small, consistent profits on buying and selling. Like I said, I'm not trying to shoot for a $100,000 sale on one coin. I'm looking to snipe those, small profit turnarounds here and there. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments and I'll try and answer them. If you liked the video, if it was helpful at all, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.